Lily Alder, Timpview, Utah, Nike Southwest Regional Champion with an emphatic close. I'm glad that straightaway is flat at the end because it reminded us of your brilliance at Woodbridge and on the track. How good was that for your soul, Lily?
Yeah, it was really cool, really fun to do it here, and especially my senior year. So,
in terms of as many things that have gone right this year, like I was saying the same thing to Jackson, it all gets wiped away today. Like you have to do it today. I know that there's always joy and gratitude and appreciation, but is there also kind of a big exhale of relief?
Yeah, for sure. And last year I wasn't able to qualify, so yeah, just really exciting to come here and finally do it. So.
And obviously you were fit and you were fantastic, last year. But just in terms of what you took away from this course specifically, and just like the areas, regardless if it's great footing out there or it's a little bit uncertain at times. Like, were there the areas that you knew that you could be more ambitious and courageous on today, and areas that maybe you had to be a little bit more patient?
Yeah, for sure. I think last year I was injured, so it was kind of hard, and just the race felt really, really tough. But I know coming this year, kind of realizing my fitness and realizing the places that were hard are not going to be as hard this year. I'm just going to have to work a little harder. Yeah, just really fun to come out here and do it well this time.
In terms of what it's been like since the busing, seeing you at Sugar House, like just how good have you felt about the steps along the way? Because we celebrate 16 minutes and 36 seconds, but there's an entire summer, there's an entire fall, and then especially these 3 weeks in state. So how good have you felt about that?
Yeah, I feel really good. I think towards the beginning it's kind of hard to be patient, but I think we've done a really good build, and I feel very fit. So I'm really lucky and excited to be here.
I mean, you have your own presence and your own legacy in the sport, but just not even in terms of the performances that Jane had last year, but just in terms of the steps along the way. And I mean, obviously the two of you are great friends, and obviously you have a lot of the same benefits training-wise and whatnot. Like, did that benefit you, Lily, to see that as a blueprint last year in terms of like how you want to handle the latter part of October, November, and December this year?
Yeah, I think Jane took a lot of advantage of her training and just kind of her mindset, and so kind of taking that with myself and kind of continued legacy of Timpview and make sure there's always someone up there, and yeah, just really fun to keep that going and excited for the next generation.
Last thing, individual winner, Utah. Team winner, Utah. I mean, obviously, I know that you would, just like Jane said, like you'd love to have your entire Timpview team up there, but like there will be an extended family of and certainly so many of these Southwest athletes from cross country and track already. Anyways, but what kind of statement is it that the best athlete in Utah and the best team in Utah performs so brilliantly in the toughest region in the United States?
Yeah, I mean, it just shows Utah's strength and how well altitude and just training hard gets you. So yeah, I'm really excited to represent Utah and especially the West.
Awesome. Have a great Thanksgiving, and we look forward to seeing you on December 6th.
Thank you.